Alright, hey, he's Mega here, and so this is the update for the Giandel inverter that's on my Rav4 Prime. Alright, so here's the scoop. So I finally got it installed and working well, finally, alright? I had this overheating problem with it, and then, so I bought these USB fans to cool it down, and it worked pretty well. So I'm gonna say it never overheated when I was using those fans, alright? But we weren't running that. We were probably running about half the power through it. This inverter is like, I don't know, man. And then I was using it to charge another one of my batteries. Alright, we're doing tests with it with the cooling fan in the last video. Alright, check the previous video out. But that's what we were doing. I was testing testing it with the battery charger because I needed to charge these batteries after a race. And then what happened? I went to go charge a third battery, and I was working in my garage, and then I just suddenly heard a beeping sound, alright, coming from the inverter. What it does is it runs for 5 seconds normally, and then I get the fault light and it says overload, alright, and it overloads for 5 seconds, alright. So it runs normal, and then it gives me the overload for 5 seconds, and then yeah, so it runs for 5 seconds, and then it gives me the overload for 5 seconds, and then it runs for 5 seconds. So I think it's busted, alright? That thing is broke, alright? So I went to, I sent an email to Giandel. I went to their website, and I told them, I emailed them, I told them what's happening, alright? It's doing this, alright? Exactly what I told you. Runs for 5 seconds, then it faults for 5 seconds, and it runs for 5 seconds, and it just keeps on repeating that, alright? And then so they wanted me to send a video of what it's doing, so that's what I did. I snapped a short video. Check it out. Okay, yeah, it was just a real short, really, grainy video because I had to email it. Okay, but yeah, you see what it's doing, and then I sent them a picture of the serial number. Okay, yeah, I sent them a picture of the serial number because they wanted to know the serial number to look up the order when I ordered it or whatever for the warranty. All right, so I bought this inverter off of somebody on eBay, all right, and then what is it? So they asked me for like an order number, and it's kind of weird. Like I told them, like I gave them the serial number. Shouldn't that like tell them like who ordered it and the warranty information and all that stuff already? Just from getting the serial number on the inverter, okay? So I would think that would be enough information, but no. Okay, so anyway, I contacted the seller on eBay and I told him, hey, the inverter's broken and I'm trying to get Giandel to fix it, but they need like the info, they need the order number info from the from when you bought it. Okay, so I found out he ordered it in 2020 from their Amazon store. Okay, so that's what I did. I gave him the order number, and I told him, hey, this is when he bought it. He bought it in like October of 2020, and then so the inverter is like more than a year old. So I think the inverter only has like a 1-year warranty or something. Okay, so and then I think and then at that point they said like, oh, well, we can't do anything for you. It's out of warranty. We can give you like a 5% discount or something. I was like, well, how about you just try to, okay. So what I really want them to do is I want them to fix the freaking inverter, alright? I'll pay however much it costs to freaking fix this inverter as long as it doesn't exceed the cost of the inverter, to get it fixed, because I don't want some junk inverter lying around, alright? It's just going to go in the fucking trash can, okay? But anyway, that's what I emailed to them. I said, hey, is there any way that you can fix the inverter, because like I don't want some junk inverter lying around. So that's what I'm waiting on. Alright, but it looks like we're dead in the water. I don't think they're going to fix it or replace it or anything. So, and I really would just want another inverter, all right? Because I installed the remote switch in there already, and everything is all set up for this inverter now. The inverter, it fits in there nicely. If I could find another inverter that fits in there really nice, then I'll go buy another. Because to tell you the truth, I'm not happy with this inverter, all right? It's kind of a piece of junk, all right? I can't believe Will Prowse recommended it. That's what I'm saying, all right? Yeah. So that's the scoop. I had problems with it overheating, especially when you're running it like maximum, its maximum current rating at 1200 watts. This thing will overheat like right away, all right? So I had to add extra cooling for it, so I got the fans, and then it seemed I was only running it like at half, and it still gets pretty hot, but it's not hot enough to overheat it, all right? Yeah, so I don't know, man. It just seems like it's a piece of junk. That's all I want to say, all right? It seemed like a nice inverter, but not really. Like, and then they don't want to fix it. So I'm gonna see if they can fix it. If they can't, I'm gonna see if I can find another inverter. What I might do, okay, is I might buy it off of Amazon. I'll buy it off of Amazon at like full freaking price. It's like I got the inverter for $80. I can't complain. It's like half the price of a freaking brand new inverter. I think the new inverter is $180, but it's such a shame that, like, you know, I got it, it worked for a while, and then it just died on me for no reason. What's to say I don't buy another one and then the same thing happens? It just takes a crap on me too. So I was thinking, why don't I just buy it on Amazon? And I think Amazon has like a extended warranty thing, and I should just get like an extended warranty on it. All right, that way if it goes bad, Amazon will replace it. Okay, so that's what I might do. All right, get some kind of electronics warranty for it. I think they have them for like 2 years or 3 years. It's, you know, and it's something, if it's a component that fails easily like that, as easily as this one did, for apparently no freaking reason, right? Like, yeah, I should get some kind of special warranty for it. All right. Yeah, I've never had like this before. Never had anything happen like this before, all right, with those electronics parts, man. Usually they last, all right, or they last a long time, and then it's just like, okay, whatever, I'll replace it. But I had this inverter for probably only like a few months. Probably I've had it for a while. It's, what is it? It's May right now. Yeah, it's May. And I think I got it in December, so it's about 5 months old, and I don't really use it all that much, man. Like I said, I've been building it up until I got it running pretty good. All right, and you see the videos, the install videos. It was a never-ending, you know, thing, and then it just took a dump on me. So I didn't even use it for that long. I didn't really get to enjoy using it all that much, provided it was still like, I don't know, what is it, 20? It's about a 3-year-old inverter. So I guess if I had the inverter for 3 years and it failed on me, then okay, you know. But I had it for like running for maybe 3 months, you know, and it took a dump on me. So I'm not happy. Okay, so I'm going to go. I might just go buy another one, and then get like some kind of extended warranty on it. Yeah, or I can try to find another inverter that's similar dimensions that will fit underneath. All right, and underneath the thing, because I like the way that inverter fit and everything. It fit in there. It was just right, just the right size to fit in there. Okay, but it's doo-doo, man. Okay. Maybe I got a bad. I don't think I got a bad one. It ran for like 3 years for, you know, the previous owner. So yeah, I'm not happy. I'm not happy with what Giandel's trying to do. Okay, but like, yeah, they didn't even try to troubleshoot it. They just wanted a video what was happening, and then they were just gonna warranty it or whatever. But what is there something I can do to fix it? Can I open it up and fix it, or is there something? Is there some way? Yeah, is there some kind of troubleshooting thing? You know, they didn't even bother. Okay, I just said like, hey, it's doing this, so how can I fix this? And then they just want to replace it. Okay, so that's the, you know, that just leads me to believe like maybe this happens pretty often. That's what I say. Okay, Okay, so anyway, I will have another clip after this, after they reply to my email about like if they will fix it for me. If they won't, then I will see if I'll look for alternatives. The only thing that sucks is I cut the interior to fit their switch, so I kind of have to use their inverter now because I installed their switch in my vehicle. Now maybe I could try to find a switch, you know, a remote switch that fits in that hole, like, or one that looks similar. Yeah, so I don't know, man. It's just kind of what the hell. I wish I'd gone with like an American brand inverter or something, man. This is like a Chinese one, man. So yeah, so I can shop around for a replacement, because I kind of don't want to go with that again if it's gonna fail on me. Or I'll buy another one, and then I'll buy some kind of extra warranty, okay, some extended warranty for it, all right, like a third-party warranty, and then yeah, so it's gonna suck. And then one thing I learned is you want to save the box and everything. So I threw the box away, okay, and I just kind of kept the extra components. Maybe I could sell the broken one for parts. Maybe we can open it up and see if there's anything blown up in it that I can replace, okay? Or maybe I could take it to an electronics shop or somebody who repairs inverters. Maybe you can fix it, okay? So yeah, there's a bunch of things I could do, but I don't really want to spend $180 on an inverter. After I just bought one, you know, like, that's a bit biggest thing of money. It just goes down the toilet, you know. And I bought the switch too, so that was extra money also. Then I have to buy all these fans to keep it cool. Maybe I should just buy an inverter that can handle like 1200 watts without freaking overheating. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of things I can do. Anyway, in the next clip, you'll find out what happens with Giandel, and then that'll be it. Maybe I'll show you guys the emails too. So, all right, here's my out. Oh yeah, so another thing, so I just raced in the Virginia City Grand Prix, and I went camping at the Virginia City County Fair, or the Virginia City Fairgrounds is what I'll say. All right, and so I had to bring the big, stinky, and loud generator. Well, it's not big, but I had to bring my generator with me, and I wasn't happy, man. I'm like, what the heck, man? Why the hell am I using this thing when I could just use the inverter that's in the Rav4, you know? So I was really bummed out that I couldn't use it, because that would have been a perfect time to use it. There was a place nearby that I could charge the Rav4 and then drive to the campground, then use the power all night, and then come back there and then charge it again. Yeah, man, it would have worked great, all right? So Hazemeg is kicking himself in the ass for not getting the XSC with the premium package, man. That's what I say. Then I wouldn't have to worry about any of this, you know. I would already have a very good inverter, all right, that could handle like 1500 watts, no problem, okay? But I've got some junk in your inverter, so yeah, I'm kind of pissed off, all right? I could have used the inverter. Yeah, so that was my plan, to use the inverter for camping and doing track days and race events and stuff, and it would have worked perfectly at this event, and doo-doo. Okay, alright. Alright, well, speak of the devil, alright, anyway, I got the, an email reply from Giandel right after I shot that last video clip. Alright, and here, let me just read it to you, alright? Hi Merlin, alright, that's my name. I'm sorry that the repair will cost you more than purchase again, alright? Is that really what they wrote? I'm sorry that the repair will cost you more than purchase. Yeah, it's not proper English. As the shipping cost and the repair cost is very high. Purchasing again will be more economical than repair. For the used version inverter we are selling for $128.96. From my end, I can offer to you $120. Okay, so they want me to buy another inverter for 120 bucks. All right, a used one. All right, so you know, maybe I'll take the used one. I don't know. Let me go ask them if that comes with a warranty. All right, you know what? I still just want to buy like an extended warranty, but I'll have to buy like a brand new one for like 180 bucks. So anyway, I'll let you know what happens after that. All right.